Welcome back. The largest independent anime convention company in the U.S. is returning to the Duke City this weekend for Anime New Mexico. Now, if you didn't know, it's a weekend-long celebration of Japanese art, animation, fashion, music, and merchandise. It's all happening at the Crowne Plaza, Albuquerque. Now, telling us more about everything we need to know about the event, we are joined this morning by Megan Wilson, who is the event director for Fandom Events, and Josh Wilson, who's their owner and CEO. Welcome to you both.
Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning. And this is incredible because we know there's tons and tons of anime fans out there, and especially here in New Mexico. For you both to bring the show here, I mean, this is incredible. 3 years in a row now, like you were saying earlier. Let's talk about all the fun that's to be had at Anime New Mexico.
Absolutely. So we have 3 jam-packed days at the Crowne Plaza. There is something to do from 10 a.m. to 2 a.m. the next morning. For 3 days in a row, there are concerts, parties, shopping, cosplayers, almost 100 different activities that people can do. You can grab a foam sword and fight with knights. You can attend the nation's longest running Japanese maid cafe, Neko Square, there on site as well. In addition to, of course, meeting some of these amazing voice actors that are stars of the top anime in the United States.
Yeah, let's talk about some of those celebrities, Megan.
Absolutely. We have some of the stars from My Hero Academia. We have Chainsaw Man. There's lots from Demon Slayer and Dr. Stone and Reincarnated as a Slime, Attack on Titan. All the things that are really popular right now we wanted to bring to New Mexico.
That is exciting. And again, this is something that has been growing over the past few years. So let's kind of talk about, you know, the leaps and bounds that's gotten you to year 3.
Certainly, yeah. So every year the attendance has grown, and that's allowed us to put on a better production. So we're very excited for this year. Pre-sales have been very solid on our end, which is super exciting because that means we know that the Crowne Plaza is going to be jam-packed with anime fans from all different walks of life. This is an incredibly family-friendly event. We get that question sometimes. Can I bring my kids to this? Absolutely. Our target demographic are teenagers and younger adults. So if you've got kiddos or grandkids and you may not specifically be into anime, but you know your kids or your grandkids are, this is the place to be this weekend.
There you go. What kind of sets this one apart from other ones?
So for us, it's all about the experience. A lot of conventions, you know, it's about the celebrities and it's about the vendor floor, but we really want to create an environment where people can meet each other and build that community. And so there's lots of panels and interactive events where it provides that to this community, and it really lets them grow and build for the whole year and not just for our event.
Yeah. Again, it's the one-of-a-kind situation and event that we're having here in New Mexico for this. So for anybody like yourselves, let's kind of talk about what got you into it real quick here. What about you?
So I started watching anime in the mid-90s, and at the time it was called Japanimation, which just sounds silly today, but that's just what we called it. About 94 to 95, an amazing show called Cowboy Bebop came out, and it just totally reset the landscape of the American audience. And of course, Sailor Moon came out about that same time in the States. And I've been a fan ever since, and it's been wonderful to see how widespread anime has become, because it was very niche back then. It wasn't a lot of people that liked anime. I think during the shutdown, during COVID, a lot of people were stuck in their houses, and they said, you know, I'm just going to give Dragon Ball a try. Let's just see. And then over a period of a year, now there are tens of millions of more anime fans, and it is now mainstream, which is something, well, I never thought I'd see that happen, but I'm so glad it did.
Let's start somewhere. Yeah, Megan, how about you?
Absolutely. I remember watching, you know, Sailor Moon and things when I was a kid, but for me, I started out more on the gaming side and the interactive role play and things like that, and then I moved into the anime scene actually as an adult and kind of discovered a whole new crowd and a whole new group of people, and it's really amazing.
Very exciting. Date, time, and price. What do we have for the event?
Absolutely. So doors open today at 3 p.m. for our VIPs. VIP tickets are sold out on pre-sales, but you can grab one in person if we have the badges until they're rent out. There are a variety of ways to experience Anime New Mexico, either through a day pass or a weekend pass. There are kids passes. We do military discounts to support our active and first responders. And prices just vary based on what package they'd like to choose. And again, opens at 3:30, opens at 10 o'clock on Saturday and Sunday, and there is stuff to do all night.
There you go. Very fun for the weekend. Welcome, and thank you both for joining us. We appreciate it.
Our pleasure.
Absolutely.
Yep.